What is going on, everybody? So I thought this would be a fun clip for you. Check it out how a regional truck driver, or at least one with a truck the size of mine, check out how we cook in our truck, or at least how I cook. So I got my air fryer there. Man, that thing is bad. Man, I love it. I really love it. Push button. It is amazing. Can't ask for anything any better. Oh, hush. Can't ask for anything any better. Underneath what you see there is a table. It's an aluminum table. It actually folds up and it'll fold out and make a tabletop. And I usually set it here between my seats, and I can sit in my driver's seat or on the bed and eat my food if I choose to. But being that I don't have a hard surface or a table or a desk like most of the big trucks have in them, I don't have nowhere to set all my cooking stuff. I laid the table out on my bed. So even though this pork chop looks like it's laying on my bed, it's actually not. I got it laying on the metal. Everything's protected. It don't get hot enough to affect anything. But yeah, check it out. I got me a pork chop here. Let's say I cooked me a hamburger last night. I got chicken breast in there. My girl also packed me some chicken nuggets, but got me some fresh cut vegetables there, some bell pepper and onions. And I don't know if I'll get copyrighted or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that Ben's Original, or Uncle Ben's, whatever you want to call them, is not paying me to advertise in any kind of way. They're not sponsoring me, not promoting me. So Uncle Ben's, if you're watching this, please don't copyright me. But yeah, anyways, I got me some Ben's ready rice. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. I have the microwave up here on my top shelf. But yeah, got me some other rices up here. I love these things, man. They're amazing. Even if you don't have a cooking setup quite like this, if you got a microwave in your truck and any of you drivers are watching this, I highly recommend these things. They're really good, and it only takes 90 minutes to cook. But yeah, that's how I do it. I guess y'all stay tuned after I get done and I'll show you the finished product. All right, and just like that, everybody, we have a finished product. Man, I could have got my pork chop a little darker, but this thing comes with a let's see if I can open it up. This thing comes with a crisper. Woo, it's still kind of hot, but it comes with a crisper rack. I don't use that, and sorry about the camera angle, but I don't use that because you seen I have my pork chop on tinfoil. So what I do is I pull out my tray and I just stick the tinfoil and everything down in the tray, or the pan, if you will. That way when I'm done, I can just pull it all out and throw the tinfoil away. I don't have to clean up, no mess. Easy that way. If I use the rack, I can't cover it up. The rack is actually used to make stuff crispier or crunchier. So that pork chop, for instance, if I'd have put it on the rack, the air could have circulated around it more and would have made it a little browner and a little crunchier on the edge. Me, I like a good tender pork chop sometimes, so that's not a big deal for me. But yeah, I can't put the tinfoil on the rack. It's got vents in it and it would just cover the vents up, so it would just defeat the purpose of having the rack in there. So I just don't do it. It's just me. And yeah, you can see that's a lot of rice. That's enough rice for 2 people at least. Get a good amount of rice in them little packs. But yeah, again, I thought y'all would kind of enjoy to see how I cook and what kind of stuff I eat for dinner. That's some of the things. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Catch y'all in the next one.